Now, you see this, we're at the bottom of this page, and you see total mining hash rate. The total mining hash rate you see here is the total mining power of all the miners that are connected. You will see currently now we're seeing 14.2 million hash rate as at this day. Every day, every 24 hours it updates. As at this date, it's not this time. This time more miners are being added. When I add my miner right now, the remaining 2 miners you see, it will not count until tomorrow. So more miners are added every day. You can see the graph from when it started here. It started here till here, down here. People started disconnecting. Those on the 16th. People, when they mined the Genesis block, people mined and people started disconnecting again until people started adding. Some people disconnected, started trying to sell, and they were selling, and they were successful be selling, and others didn't even bother to connect. They were just involved. They just needed the money, the buck, so they started selling. That is how it is. Going up, down, people connecting, disconnecting. Some are disconnecting because of the fact they say, I can't pay the rates, right? I can't pay the fee, right? Honestly, you don't have to pay the fee right now. You can just let it be. Let it go to $1 million. You get the money, $1 million to harvest it, because your profit will be more. Funny, right? Don't worry. You will discover it's true. All right. The total number of miners here is about 14,249 miners connected to the node. How did we know that it's 14,249 miners connected to the node? It's this. Divide this 14,249,000 divide it by 1,000. Why 1,000? 1,000 is the power of your miner, the hash rate. So the hash rate of your miner is 1,000. Now divide this is going to give the total miner that is connected to the node. So as at 24 hours now. Okay, that's that. Now let's see. We can see here, this is the BTCZ total market cap. This is the total market cap. I know you'll be wondering why I started from below. I'm not supposed to be doing this right now. I'm supposed to be doing this in a different session, but I just said let me just do a little overview here. Then I'll do that again. I'll leave the other part. All right. This is currently what is being mined here. You see this graph you see here came up from that day, and the 16th came up so high that it started coming down, going down on different dates. You can see the whole date here because they're clocked together. If you're using a PC, it will be easier. A bigger screen, sorry, it will be easier for you to see. You can actually mine with the PC because for you to mine with the PC, it's going to actually be easy for you to see the brother, but it will be connected to your MetaMask in your phone, not your MetaMask in your PC, because you cannot get your NFT there. That is that. Okay, let's go further. The mining node is 1, which is the Cosmos node. I talked about it in the previous video. Mining node is 1. But ZWatt is this. All right, total mining hash rate. Sorry, total mining hash rate is this. Now, my mining hash rate, you see, 4,000. 4,000 divided by 1,000 is 4, which means I have 4 miners there. All right, you see, my SHA-256 miner is 4. That's it. Multiplied by 1,000 is 4,000. Okay. Now, my BTC-Z net worth. Currently, I'm having $200 and 79 cents as my net worth of BTC-Z. I've currently mined 24 BTC-Z, 24.03 BTC-Z. That's what I've currently mined. So when BTC-Z gain momentum and increase in value, this net worth is not going to be this. It's kind of pretty low now compared to what I'm going to pay in harvesting. Okay, now you see total BTC reward that is released to the entire mining community is 50 BTC per 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes is what it is. Now, if you want to buy ZWatt, this is where you come. Just buy ZWatt Satoshi, or you can also buy from here from ZWatt. Here is going to take you over to, let's see, it's going to take you over to, yeah, it's taking you over to here, which is ZWatt. So we'll put the amount of ZWatt you want to buy. Sorry, we'll put it in dollar. Maybe you want to buy let's say $500 worth of ZWatt is going to give us 25,000 ZWatt. Okay, $500 worth of ZWatt is going to give us 25,000 ZWatt. Having excess is not bad because we're going to use it in future in harvesting. That is that. But I'm not going to buy right now because when we touch that, we'll touch buy. I'm going to connect to the blockchain. Once it connect to the blockchain, it's going to harvest with BUSD that is in our wallet. Currently, I don't have any BUSD in my wallet, so I'm not going to buy. Let's go back to the dashboard. All right. Okay, that's where we are. Then if you want to buy BTC-Z, you want to buy BTC-Z, or you want to sell the one you have, you just touch this buy. It's going to take you straight to PancakeSwap. When it takes you straight to PancakeSwap, you buy. You connect. You just click on the connect button and take it to MetaMask. So on MetaMask, my wallet is automatically connected. Let me click here on the wallet. You're going to see. Okay, you're going to see what I have in my balance. It's already automatically connected. Here's my balance. Okay, now you can see what's in my balance for having this tiny BNB. So, okay, once we're connected to MetaMask, now wallet, you see it's connected. Then we come here and it's taking us to where we can buy or sell our BTC-Z. Sorry, touch here. You can go on straight. This is where we can buy or sell our BTC. Go on. We're gonna change this to BUSD or BNB, but no, what we're gonna do is BTC-Z. We're gonna add BTC-Z here. Let's see if we can find BTC-Z. We're gonna add a custom token of BTC-Z. But how do we do it? We're gonna import the contract address of BTC-Z here. So I'm gonna copy the contract address right now. It's on my Google Keep. Okay, now this is the contract address, BTC-Z contract address. I'm gonna click on it and copy it to MetaMask. So once I copy it, now I'm going to paste it on the import token. So let's go on. Taking it to MetaMask right now and paste it there. Okay. We now put it on the import token session. All right. Then once I paste it there, it will automatically see it. It's going to give us how many BTC can this amount of BNB give us. Is going to give us 0.05 BTC-Z. All right, 0.05 BTC-Z. So I don't want to buy. I'm just showing you how you can buy to increase your BTC-Z. If you want at this rate that is still very cheap, you can buy currently at this rate that's still very cheap. Or you want to sell, you already harvested and you want to sell make sure your BTC is going to be at the top, while your BNB you want to swap to be at the bottom, or probably your BUSD. So you touch this arrow again, it's going to be at the top. You now sell. So it's connected to MetaMask. What we have in MetaMask, that is what it's going to be. So let's see its price. We're currently at BUSD. Okay, let's say we put okay, this one, how many BUSD is it? It's, let's see it here. Let's see. Okay, BTC-Z, this amount of, see, this is the current amount of BTC-Z, $8.36 per BTC-Z. Now let's say we're going to buy we're going to sell very little BTC, 0.577 worth of BTC. What is it going to give us? Look, $4.64. That's what we're going to spend on buying 0.577 BTC-Z. That's that. Maybe you want to buy like 200 BTC-Z. How much are we going to need? See, 200 BTC is going to cost us $585 at the moment. Now that is pretty cheap, and it's the best time to start buying and accumulating more BTC-Z, because in the future it's going to be too expensive, just like BTC is. Let's come over here. This is it. We know how to buy. We buy here, buy ZWatt to touch here. It's going to take us to ZWatt. Sorry, it's going to take us to ZWatt when we touch it there. But we can also come to the menu and go straight to ZWatt and buy our ZWatt. All right. Now let's go further. This is the way it has been on the trading since. You see, this is how it has been trading since it got to this peak, dropped down, and came up here. But the reason it's not going below here is because it will be too cheap and will be further than its current mining rate or the current mining cost, because currently now it's even below the current mining cost at 8.193. Some people are just selling at loss. They don't care. I don't know why they're selling at loss, or someone that doesn't know about what it's doing. At the end of the day, we just complain. I didn't make any profit. I just mined. I put all my money in buying ZWatt. At the end of the day, I sold. I didn't make any profit. You know, some people are just like that, trying to discourage other people, causing hate. But this project is going to stand tall and stand the test of time.